Go ahead.
I was just going to tell you that just as a business owner, maybe getting meals that you can get out, quickly and in a timely fashion. When we have our more complex meals, it's hard to serve when we have like larger crowds and get them out in a time efficient manner. I think we can have signs that tell them that we make soul food and be patient, but they still get impatient. And especially when you have large events or long lines of people waiting on your food. So just things that you can make, quickly that you can still have and serve fresh as well.
Okay.
Be my biggest thing.
What made you come up with the options? That's why you came up with these particular menu items?
These particular options were my favorite options when I first went plant-based. These are some of the meals that I liked early on before I went vegan. So the nachos was one of the meals that my dad used to make growing up. He's from Tennessee. He always made the nachos. So I kept that in honor of him, and I just made it plant-based. He passed away before he was ever able to eat that meal, but I wanted to make sure I kept that as a staple on here. And that's something that everybody enjoys nachos. So as somebody transitioning, that's something I asked them. That would be something I would offer them to try, something fun. So the nachos, quesadillas, the tacos, those are more funner meals. And then your bowls, the Southern bowl is more of home cooking type Southern style meals. And then the alkaline bowl is more of a healthy option, that and the vegan bowls as well.
Okay.
And then I have my specials on Sundays. I run my lasagna, and then on Fridays I have my Big Nick, which I call that junk food Fridays. And I only offer it on Fridays as a junk food day because I want to stick to more of my healthier options throughout the week.
I agree. I'm not. I sell the Impossible and the Beyond and the field roast, but I'm not. I can go without it.
Right.
I can go without it because if you do the veggies right, it tastes just as good.
Absolutely. And that's more for the meat eaters to help transition them and help them with the smoother transition. That's all.
And I think that do you find as you begin your vegan journey, you'll transition naturally?
Absolutely. But everybody has their own journey. Everybody transitions at their own pace. So that's why I just try to offer things for everybody. Something fun, something exciting, specials, and then something healthy. So there's an option for everybody to enjoy. And then I'll be adding more once I build up more on my team. I have way more options than I offer now.
Okay. And then as far as like the restaurant industry, I pretty much run it by myself. Would you suggest that, or like how are you planning on building a team to?
It's always great to have a team, right? Because you can't do everything for everybody. And sometimes it's hard not to do everything for everybody. But just to not create so much stress on myself, I do plan on building a team very, very soon. I did start out with a team and it just didn't work out. I'm a one-man band now. I do everything from front end to the back end. It's worked out. But just last week, God set me down and I was sick for 4 days. And I was devastated about being sick. But we have to understand that we're human and we can't do all things. So now, that is some advice I will offer you. I'm trying to get into the mode where the things that I could extend to somebody else to do for me that saves me time, I'll delegate that job to somebody else. So right now, even though I don't have anybody in my kitchen helping me, my laundry, if I could pay somebody else to do that, my grocery shopping, if I can get that delivered, which is kind of hard to have people shopping for plant-based things because when you have people that aren't plant-based shopping for plant-based things, you got to kind of direct them the whole way. But just anything I can outsource to anybody else that can take time off my hands, I do that just to give me more time to do something else within the restaurant.
Like what? Like what else would you like to do as far as like growing your business? What do you see your future heading to?
I will be in nationwide stores soon.
Okay.
That's something I'm working on. I'm also working on some vending machines, and that's coming up here soon.
Anything else you'd like to say?
No, not right now.
Well, thank you so much. It's
Did you
nice
have any
to
more
finally
questions for me?
meet you. Nope, I'm good right now. I'm gonna finish eating. Well, I'm gonna save my husband a piece
Okay.
of this. I'm gonna finish eating, you guys. It was such a treat. She is sweet as she is on social media. Thank you for sharing some of your knowledge with me in the industry, and we'll keep in touch, I'm sure.
Absolutely. We'll keep feeding each other.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.